Good day, guys. Let's make this floral ornament together. I'm making a floral ornament. I'm making it for the hair, for packing of hair, but you can use it as a necktie. You can also use it as a rosette on your dressing, your formal dressing, your church dressing, your dinner dress. It's beautiful. You can use it for anything you want to use it for. It's as a rosette. So, but this is for her. Okay, guys. I'm starting with a loop, and I'm going to be making it with chenille yarn. I'm not using woolen yarn today. It's chenille. Chenille is more like velveteen, like suede materials. Yeah. So I made a loop, and I'm going to be making double stitching. That's what I'm going to be using for today's crochet. Okay. Now I got the first loop first. I got to make the first loop for a start. Then double stitching. Okay. For double stitching, you're gonna be having 3 loops on the pin. Okay. You see how I'm doing it? I have 1 loop on the pin. I grab on the yarn. I go down the bigger circle. I pull another yarn. Then I have 3. Then I grab on the yarn again. Pull through 2 of them. And I have 2 left. Then I pull through again. I have 1 left. So I keep going that way. That's how you make the double stitching. I keep going around the circle until I close the circle. Okay? After I close the circle, I have to step up to the second level. So just keep watching. I'm making the double stitching, going around the circle with double stitching to make our floral ornament. Yeah, I'm close to, closing the circle. I'm getting close to that. Now the circle is closed. I'm going to step up. When you're stepping up, you're going to be going on the loop. The loop you made, you're going to be going there. Yeah. To continue with your crochet. But this time around, I'm not going to just go. I'm not going to be going single. I go on a loop 2 times. That's how I made it. And when I'm done with the circle, when I step up on the second level, I start going 3 times on a loop. Why did I do that? Because I'm trying to make ruffles. I want to get a ruffle effect. For you to get it, you have to be going 2 times or 3 times on a loophole. Yeah. I go back, I go back, I kept going back. So I went 3 times. For this crochet, for a start, I was doing 2 times. After the first round, I started going 3 times on a loophole. Now you can see the flower is ready. How did I make it so simple? Keep making your double stitching, but on any loophole you go there 3 good times so you can get this ruffle. If you don't do that, it's going to be flat like a mat, like a table mat. So it's very easy, and I know a number of you know how to do this. So, to get the ruffle effect, to get the ruffles, you got to go on a loophole 3 times. That's what I did. So as you're going round, it's forming the flower. You see the ruffles? So I'm almost done with it. The next thing is to close the crochet. Now I'm closing the crochet. And as I'm closing it, I'm making single stitch, and I'm going to pull it very tight, pull tight on it to, it's more like I'm tying it up, I'm closing it to make the two levels close to each other and bring down the top level down to the lower level. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm closing the stitching, I'm closing the crochet because I'm done. I got the size I wanted and then I stopped. If you want to keep going, you want to make it wider, you want to make maybe a bouquet of flowers, you want to make a flower vase with it, you keep going to make it wider. Now I'm going to be cutting off the yarn from the bundle, the longer part of the yarn. I'll cut it off, because I'm done with the crochet. So how I'm going to tie it up, watch and see. I'm going to be passing the yarn I cut off through the loop and pull it tight. See what I did? Once you pull it tight, that's okay. That's it. It's secured. It's not going to loosen up. If you want, you can make another knot, but that's okay for me. I cut it off. Then the flower is ready. At this point, you want to whatever you want to use it for, you can do whatever you want to use it for. But right now, I'm going to be attaching a handle for it, 2 handles. I made a chain already with my crochet, and I'm going to be attaching the chain at the back of the flower. It's going to be a handle for tying it anywhere, for packing the hair, anywhere you want to tie it. So I made the chain. Okay, I'll attach it. When I'm done attaching it, then I'll make the second half of the chain, because I made the chain halfway. So I will attach it to the loophole, the big circle there. Yes, I'm going to be using it to close the circle. As I'm closing the circle, I'm attaching the chain at the same time. And after that, I'll make the second half of the chain. Okay, let's go. I pass the pin through the big circle, the big loophole, and I grab on the yarn and pull it out. This time around, we're making single stitch. I have 2 on the pin, and I'm going to grab another yarn and pull through it. Okay, that's it. And I was making it tight, so I kept doing that until I closed the loophole, the big loophole. And then after closing that, I continued to make the chain on the left side of the flower. Okay. See, it's closed. Now it's closed. You don't have to do too much because the hole is little, so it's closed. Yeah, see how it looks now? See the first chain that I made? I'm going to be making the second half of the chain right now. Okay. Our flower is ready. It is beautiful. So now I'm going to be making the second half of the chain. And that will be it. That will be it. Yeah. This is multi-purpose. You can use it for anything. On your hair, on your wig. You can attach a pin there. Or a clip. Fix it on your hair. You can make any size you want to make. If you want to make it smaller, a small flower, this is how you make it. If you want to make a small flower, you gotta start going into the loophole 3 times from the beginning, from the first step. So the flower is ready. Yeah, our floral ornament is ready. You see how it is? It's okay, beautiful. You can use it for anything. You can use it for anything. This one you're looking at right now, you can use it on your neck as a necktie in place of a choker, depending on the dress you're wearing. If the color goes with your dress, you can use it. You can use it on your hair. Pack up your hair and look beautiful. You can also use this flower, make a flower vase with it, but you should make it wider and bigger to be able to be, to be big enough for your flower vase. Okay, so that's how I made it, guys. I hope you like it, and I'm gonna be seeing you next. You're gonna be seeing my next video, or I'm gonna be seeing you next on my next video, my next crochet video, or art and craft, and whatever I bring anyway. Okay, you see me trying it on my tiny wrist. Yeah, see how it's secure, it's not falling. It stands. You see, it's so nice. So you can use it for anything you want to use it, guys. I hope you try it. Okay, all right, guys. If you want to put it on a vase, this is how you're going to tie it up to make it look this way, and put it on a flower vase. And decorate your house. You can decorate your house with this, even wall decoration, whatever you want to do. It does a whole lot of stuff, man. It serves a whole lot of purpose.